Hello everyone, it's just a dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and how to set up for the first time this eufy SoloCam S220. So let's take this protective covering off. Here's everything that comes in the box. Now on the bottom side here, this is where you're going to charge it. It does come with a USB-C cable, so there is a battery inside, but it also has a solar panel that is going to help charge that battery. So the first thing you want to do is you want to fully charge this before you start. There's the sync button. It does have a speaker. There's a QR code. You will be scanning that during the setup process. Looks like here's the mount. So the only screws on this are right here in the back. There's nothing else on the side. There's nothing on the bottom. So this mount you're going to screw in. This you have to unscrew and mount this to the wall. So it does come with the screws to mount this to the wall. Then you got to put this on. That just kind of stays there. Then put this back on. That's the ball that sits down in the ball and helps tighten it down. I can move it around a little bit. And then when I finally tighten it down, like there, if it's on the wall, I can point it down, up, left, right, or just straight. Now when I finally tighten this down, okay, now it's going to hold its position. All right, from the wall it's going to stick out about 6 inches. Overall the camera is 3 3/4 by about 3 inches and 2 1/4. Yeah, sticks out from the wall about 2 inches. Okay, I've got the other end of the USB-C cable plugged into a wall outlet. Plug it in. It's going to turn the blue light on. Also comes with templates, so if you need to know exactly where to drill the screw holes, you can stick that on there, and there's where you drill or put the screws in. Okay, so it says it has continuous power, so all it needs is about 3 hours of sunlight a day to keep the battery charged under normal uses. It does have some onboard storage, so you don't have to pay a monthly fee for cloud storage, but I am going to connect this to my home base 3. So this is Wi-Fi. It's going to connect to your Wi-Fi, and then it can connect to the home base. The home base has a built-in or not built-in, but I installed a hard drive in the home base, and now it can store all the footage on that home base also. So no wires are needed. Once you got this fully charged up, it is completely wireless. No power wire and no connection wire. Now it does not record continuously. It does need motion in order to start the recording, and it can record and save those recordings. So it's not going to sit there and do 24/7 recording and then you can look over the entire length of the video. But if it does sense any kind of motion or something, it is going to help. It's going to record that. And you can also tie this with other eufy. So if another eufy camera senses motion, it can turn this one and tell it to start recording also, even though it hadn't started sensing the motion. Once that blue light goes out, that means it's fully charged and you can disconnect it. And make sure you put that little seal on. There's the sync button. There's a QR code you're going to scan whenever you set it up. You're going to have to press the sync button also. So you will need the eufy security app. You'll need to log in with a username and password, but click on the plus button and we're going to add a battery camera. Okay, there's lots to choose from. We're going to choose the S220 SoloCam. I can connect this just to my Wi-Fi router. It'll work perfectly fine, but I am going to connect this to, I do have a home base 3, which has more storage. So I'm going to press connect to a home base. Okay, so I got to press the sync button until I hear a beep. Okay, now press next on the prompt, click OK. Now your device is going to display a QR code. You need to put your device in front of that so it'll see it. Okay, so again, that camera needs to see that QR code that's displayed. And click on your device that you heard the 2 beeps. And now it's connecting. That blue light's flashing. Okay, so it told me, it has a little voice that says setup was successful. Again, it says it could take up to 5 hours to charge it the first time. 5 volts, 2 amps. And once you walk through all of the different things, it's going to show you of how to place it. There's about 10 things you got to swipe through. There is an update. Okay, once it's connected, let's go over the different settings. You can connect this to a home base. Connected, yeah, I've connected mine already. Yeah. Motion detection, you can turn on or off. You can have human. pet, vehicle. I like it when it does all of those. Let's go under power management. It shows you what percentage it's at right now. I'm at 71%. I do need to charge it a little bit more. Power source, battery. Now under dashboard, it's going to show you how much solar energy it's getting if you've got it correctly placed in a good solar, getting enough light. So the picture being produced by it is extremely clear. I've got it looking at my kitchen right now, and it's 2K, so it is really clear. And I can pinch and zoom. I can really zoom in on something. Very nice. Now again, it doesn't record 24/7, but if it senses any of those motions that we talked about, it can record. You can speak to it. It does have a siren built in. No light per se, but yeah, this looks like a really nice camera. I hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.